What is going on, guys? It's me, LiquidTruth, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. This is such a beautiful ass game. We are entering what I imagine is the final act of the game. So, get yourself some tissues. Let's get emotionally ready. I don't know what to expect, but I'm nervous. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch my content. Hopefully you've really enjoyed this series. I've loved this game so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's the best way, or one of the best ways, to help small channels grow.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth.
Shit, we're already started.
Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Oh, they have the ceramic armor. Uh-oh.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Fuck, dude.
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His
Shit.
chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
I didn't know. Fuck. I thought we were gonna have some time. I didn't know we were literally just walking straight into it. What is this? Survive the mercenary tribunal? Oh no. This is definitely a song we've never heard before, too. Kim, what's going on here? Shh. The lieutenant raises his left hand.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The couldnt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Courty.
Her tone is frighteningly emotionless.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street? This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy.
God damn it, move the camera. Stop showing
Let
my
me
people.
handle it.
I mean, I'm reading the text,
I
but
know, guys.
I want to see them.
I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas? Peaceful.
Sounds like the armored figure is weeping.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
The lieutenant points to the helmeted figure.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed.
Fuck. Let's walk away for now. There's no way they're gonna allow that. I don't want to ask what do we do. Now's not the time to refer to Kim. Now's the time for action. The police, we have no... Police hold no weight in Revachol. Fuck. Big one's the mercenary at the gates. We're out of time.
The Mercenary Tribunal.
The lieutenant nods. Big one.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
He nods. What?
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
What? Are we gonna have a shootout? I mean, this... Listen to the music. Damn, it's so good, dude. This fucking game. It is very... shootout saloon-esque. What do we do, Kim?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
Stop. This is the police. Fuck. Everybody chill.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
Fuck. He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd, losing his balance for a moment. He staggers backward. It's so fucked up. There's very few games I've played where I don't know. Now's not the time to get into it, but continually throughout this game, I've just been like, oh, I'm 1,000% going to play this game again.
Pig, fuck!
It's the only word you can make out. One wrong move, and I'm taking you out. Yeah, fuck the mercenaries, dude. They did get hung. We'll be a little less antagonistic. Easy now. No one needs to die here today.
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
It's so fucked up that we still don't know what actually happened.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle.
Rude Honkloken.
The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it.
No, dude.
Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you.
Oh, fuck, man. What is going on?
No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. The big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around.
Yeah, so our brain's telling us, like, dude, we're at fucking wit's end. Don't try to play. We can try to think of an argument. Know about Downwell. Talk about the Hanged Man. We don't know enough information about him. I'm assuming we had to do some more. Hand-eye coordination. Shoot the big guy. Fuck, dude. I'm scared if we don't act, somebody's gonna get shot. And I don't want these guys to get shot. If anybody should die, this is so fucked up. This is like that meme where it's like a train's gonna run over like one person or a group of people, and then whichever way you like pull the lever on the tracks, whatever that paradigm is called. But it's like, dude. I didn't know you had a third guy. Now's not the time. I didn't even know about this woman. I haven't even seen her. I only knew about him. What a shitty investigation we've done. Dude. Distracted by memories. I can't imagine anything good is going to happen from us failing the check to shoot him. Do we try rhetoric? Dude, I'm scared. Fuck, man. The fact I feel so much actual pressure is such a testament to this game's fucking quality. Oh my god. I don't think thinking of an argument is a good idea. Our brain is literally telling us not to. But that's why our hand, oh, because it's just these specific thoughts jumping out. Where's Classy? She can explain this.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
Fuck. The manager calls down from the balcony. Not fuck, but he says she left.
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
Oh, now's not the time to question Guard. What do you mean she left?
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
Dude, chill.
We should have arrested her.
The lieutenant whispers, his eyes still on the armed mercenaries.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
For God's sake, Tell him the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
They didn't do it. Dude, this is making me dizzy for real.
Yeah? Who did then?
Oh no, I need more time to figure this out. That's not gonna happen. It was Ruby. It wasn't. Dude. Do we damage her name to potentially try to save somebody's life? Was it Classy? It couldn't have been. Dude. Fuck. Dude, I feel like I need to take a break. It was someone else. This isn't a good way to build a case, dude. I think we blame Classy. Fuck. What do I do, guys? I'm scared. This seems like a bad option. That doesn't help our case. Ruby was definitely innocent, I think. And she seemed more set up by Clausia. Titus seemed like a good guy. I need more time to figure this out. Fuck me.
Time. You had time.
Oh.
Fuck around in that church to run errands for
No.
your union chief. I saw you.
No, she's right, dude. I fucked up.
Time is up, Loincloth. Give me a name. Now!
Dude. I don't want to implicate somebody we don't know it is. But he's not going to accept that. It's someone who's not here.
How fucking convenient.
I am not going to implicate somebody. He gives you a drunken stare, then puts his hand on the gun.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
It was one of you. I think, now that I think about it, it was him. He has a rifle. I can't tell if this thing is a scope or his part of his armor. A lot of people could have gotten to the roof, like Gart, the cafeteria manager. He was shot from a great distance. A sniper did it.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop?
There's
What
a
if I just shot one of your pals here, right now, huh?
there's a dangerous gleam in his eye.
How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who.
Logic. Think. Why doesn't he believe me? We shouldn't be able to fail this.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
Listen, he was shot. He wasn't hanged. Listen to me.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
He doesn't move the weapon.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver, 8 rounds in the barrel. The gun slowly sways in his hand from the inebriation.
Dude.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
The hanging was only a cover-up.
Fucking bias.
He pulls the trigger. Bitch, I was over here looking at everybody, seeing if anybody drops. Oh my god, I jumped. He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle of his gun. Did anybody get shot?
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
The man looks at his revolver and smiles. Dude, we need to shoot them.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next time.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot.
Do we point at the man and ask about the third guy?
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Howen Cloven.
Hey, I had his name right.
He doesn't talk much.
Yeah, I literally pronounced his name right earlier when I said it. Hell yeah.
All of you cunts inside out.
The killer.
The gunner, the raddest, the killer.
He points to the figure clad entirely in ceramic plate.
What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm a killer too.
You're a tit-sucking pig. I'm gonna show you, killer.
What are we waiting for? Let's blow that pig fucking mouth off his face.
Uh-oh.
Lance Corporal, just fucking shut up and wait for your order.
The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
He laughs. It's a hollow laughter. Wild Pines is not going to forgive you massacring a bunch of innocent people.
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge. He's not listening, but looking for an opening. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else. Get him distracted.
Fuck. We're working together. She knew you were out of control. She told me.
She's gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. She doesn't give a shit about you, Silos.
As you look to the bay, you see a small green sail on the horizon.
A
By the
fucking
crumbling
bitch.
sea fort, growing smaller.
Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid!
Titus shouts to his men in the background.
The company bitch is gone. Layla's cunt is gone. Layla's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
He looks around, tired suddenly. Sad even.
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
He's trying to get out of here.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
He ran away. He straight up took off. Okay, so there's one less person who can die at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Titus the leader, 5 more. We're gonna try. Well, I guess he's distracted by memories, not us. You're all drunk. Look at yourselves.
Yes. So what?
You're gonna regret this.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Dude.
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
The outburst is accompanied by yellowish saliva around his mouth. Now we have a higher chance. Got them arguing. But we can also think of an argument. Do we want to think of an argument, or I'm wondering if there's even a possibility out of this where nobody gets shot. Fuck. I'm gonna have to wait till I replay this game to find out. Fuck. I want to go rhetoric because that's like one of our main bonuses. We put a bunch of points in intellect this playthrough. The other one is motorics. So yeah, next playthrough I'm going physique, maybe psyche. Yeah, physique and psyche. This one I clearly went these two. So I can go hand-eye coordination or rhetoric. We have higher points in hand-eye coordination. But we're not going to be able to do any rhetoric rolls next time. Think of an argument.
All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Krenner would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer?
Fuck, dude.
Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
This last one, you were called Downwell once. What happened? I don't think that's going to benefit us. I don't know. Brunel does not give you the right to conduct a tribunal. Who's in charge of your unit after the death of the colonel?
I am a Cornell major with over 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets hanged by clay monkeys, I lead the platoon on a retaliation strike.
So you are the highest ranking of the three.
Nah, I just have the biggest gun.
He raps on his armored barrel like a chest.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun, but we're beyond that now.
As the leader of this group, reconsider your actions. This does not need to end in bloodshed. That seems like we've already tried that. What's the highest rank in Cornell? What? I'm wishing we would have just shot him. Rethink your actions. What's the highest rank? Sure.
King Reaper.
He says without irony. Well, I guess now we just have to say this. Reconsider your actions. It does not need to end in bloodshed.
You're right. But you see, I want it to end in bloodshed.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did something.
Got him talking. So we now have a much... Ooh, so it's good we did that. Okay. So it seems like we can do this or stand here and hope nothing bad happens. I don't have faith in that. Oh, man. So we're shooting the big guy. We're rolling for it. Fuck, guys.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion.
Look through the smoke rising from the barrel.
The smoke drifts west with the wind. You hear the plaza erupt in violence, slow, like a waterfall in reverse.
Look at him.
There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward.
Fuck, dude.
Eyes filled with rage and disbelief.
My hands are sweating.
Gurgling, muttering something unintelligible. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't.
Oh no.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Kim. Where is Kim? He's right below me.
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out. In the background, the leader
Dude, we only have like one more bullet.
It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your own.
I'm scared this is the wrong 0.6 seconds. How long does it take to blink? Right.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.4 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces. He's drunk. Drunk fighters overcorrect. Move right, he aims further right. Get him to overshoot. A full suit of armor can't be too agile. You can shift direction faster than he can.
Dodge the shot. I'm scared. What if Kim gets hit?
You leap left. A swarm of enemies passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks.
Shout, stop shooting at me. I cannot be killed. I have become immortal. For joy, I am alive. She's aiming her gun right at the back of my head. I'm not gonna say, fuck. I'm alive.
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot.
Fuck.
Watch out. To your left. DePaul is about to take a shot too, at Kim.
No.
God, please.
The lieutenant says quietly, without trembling. He aims, face pale.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet.
Dude, my hands are shaking. If Kim dies, gets shot because I decided to do this.
2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Oh my god, so we can't evade it. Oh my god. What? Look him in the eye, I guess.
The look of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is the last thing
At least Kim didn't die.
do on Earth. But he will do it. He is your end.
Holy fuck.
Here it comes. Death.
We'll at least try to evade, but 3%. What, dude?
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark, a distant blur as you recede into it.
Listen through the darkness and the pain.
The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting, dying. Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Stop! The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Fuck. Touch your lower body.
Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got.
What parts of me are missing?
Most of what's down there.
I don't care. Fuck me.
You can also feel the bone where the bullet went in. Something very sharp, like broken teeth under your fingers.
Try to open your eyes.
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain.
Alright, this is scary. This is gonna give me a panic attack.
By them, like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Out of it, a silhouette appears, crouching over you. You hear a familiar voice filled with urgency and fear. Kim, I lied about not remembering who I am. I made it up. I remember everything.
Stay with me.
I'm a fucking failure, and the love of my life left me.
Yes, keep talking. You hear me? Stay awake.
The lieutenant pushes down on your wound, hard.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone, when suddenly you sense something behind him.
No.
A slender white shadow towering.
No.
Someone stands there, raising her.
I'm gonna turn the game off.
The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your
wound
with both hands.
No, dude. No.
Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
No, Kim. Kim, truly trust you. Man, I'm gonna fucking cry. This is fucked up, dude. Kim, no, please.
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him. You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
What the fuck? Fall into total darkness.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Will I be a ghost now?
Brother, you already were a ghost. Up there screaming along with all of them, scaring each other, haunting each other. It's the living who are ghosts. The dead are silent. They don't rattle windows or write letters in blood. The living do. Leave them behind. Rest.
No, let me back into the fight.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost hours and years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep. And rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his womb sleep.
There was a radio in the distance, a radio of the world, playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
The engine of a caprice enema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets worse.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain.
Kim?
Sunrise, Parabellum.
The lieutenant says. He's in the middle of a freshly cleaned room, with the fan above his head like a halo, his face covered in bruises. Ow.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
God.
Dramamine. Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad, but still under the counter bad.
The room. It's clean.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have I been out? A day and a half? Because it was day 4.
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Piss jacket? Kim, you took it off?
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
What piss jacket is he talking about?
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Oh, I clicked, why did you say sunrise? I thought I clicked continue.
Isn't that written on your...
My gun. It's engraved on it.
It served you well.
Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say.
He looks out the window. Ooh, the window's fixed.
I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
He unzips his bomber jacket. Good.
Yes, we have also completely failed, but that's okay.
What happened?
What happened? You shot the major in the face. A firefight ensued.
I'm gonna get fired. Is he dead?
Yes.
Kim, it was that or somebody else was gonna get shot and you were gonna die. And...
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged.
I dodged.
Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
There's a pause. God damn it, dude.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
Eugene?
Yes, he's still alive too.
Dude.
You were bleeding out by then. I think you said you lied about being an amnesiac, and you warned me. I was able to disarm one of them, the Pole, before she got the jump on me. I killed her. And that's what happened.
The lieutenant takes a cigarette from his coat pocket and lights it. A bitter smell fills the room. Thought you only smoked one a day.
This is the one.
And they're all dead? All three of the contractors?
The Pole was the last to die. Everhart had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate.
Why?
Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe...
He breathes in the fumes, thinking.
Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know.
So how many casualties on the Union side total?
3. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one, he took a lot of bullets. And Theo, he was just too old for combat.
That's
all.
Fuck, man. I don't see how it could have gone any better. So people were going to get shot.
Let's face it, officer, and this is both of our fault. It could have gone a little better. 6 people are dead. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies. His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
How bad am I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Can I walk?
We will see.
You won't be able to dance much, that's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. I try to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
Has anyone from my station been to see me?
No.
Good. I don't need them.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Odd. You haven't seen any, have you?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
If not my station, then who treated me?
I did.
Thank you.
No need.
All right. Dude. Is there a way to do that without people dying? The Tribunal?
Easy now.
The lieutenant turns double again before your eyes, an orange hue of pain.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
How are you?
I'm bad, Kim. No.
The lieutenant looks at you, teetering on your feet.
What happens now?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know either.
We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now, and Joyce has left too.
Joyce is gone? Yeah, dude, she left like 5 minutes before the shootout.
Yes, she left yesterday morning to meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad.
He looks out the window.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone, and Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
Who did it then? Who killed the hanged man?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
His voice, calm and matter-of-factly. What about the hole in the wall?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
What about the Maybells?
What?
Yank it out and show the dried flower while it falls to pieces. This.
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to keep everything.
He's wrong.
I'm not going to say every piece of garbage is connected to the case. Let's try, whatever.
Okay.
He concedes, clearly not meaning it. That's the footprints?
Yes. God cursed the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable.
What about La Puta Madre? It's because I'm a peon for La Puta Madre, isn't it?
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
That does make some sense.
There's still a possibility the shot came from a distance.
We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
What about all the old bunkers and weapon caches?
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
You know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
It's hard.
It really is very hard.
But you're not ready to give up yet, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
The lieutenant did mention doing more ballistics.
We should check Classe's room upstairs.
Why not?
He extinguishes the cigarette on the sole of his boot.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Newly replaced glass, shining in the morning light. You hear traffic outside. Back in the world again. We lost so many of our things, dude. Can level up some stuff. Damn, dude, that was brutal. Also, somebody pointed out you can only level, I think it's this +1, but not counting like your gear that you have. But can I level this? Like, I want to level this. We're gonna level up our reaction speed just in case. Did he fix the tape player? Stereo 8 player has been reunited with its right speaker. Look, the door is open. You can walk right into Kim's room. Oh, that's a new thing. That's what that was connected to. You see gleaming white enamel. No bottles outside.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of your face in the mirror.
So we still needed to do an interfacing check. Our interfacing is +2. But we can probably actually fix it with this tool. Make sure we don't have any other interfacing gear. Or no, negative interfacing. Pretty sure we don't. Okay. So we'll just leave it with this.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of your face in the mirror, such as it is. A regular...
It says tool not in hand. What? What hand does it need to be in?
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean.
Tool not in hand. This is a tool. Oh, we need the chain cutters or something?
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely
clean.
Oh,
okay.
You see the
Try to
reflection
fix the
of your
faucet.
face in the mirror. The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose. The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Let it be.
The bathroom mirror.
Yeah. All right. Well, now, since we're here, walk into Kim's room. What up, my dude? What do you have? Medicinal supplies on the cupboard. Mercurochrome, a scalpel, antibiotics. The alarm is set for 6:50 a.m.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
I'm such a burden. I should just fuck off. Thank you for keeping this thing alive, pointing to my body.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go? I am sure neither of us feels solid enough to keep loitering in this room. Let's go.
Fine, Kim. Won't let me look through his shit. No fun. Fun police. Is there any loot? Let's check what it looks like from the balcony first before we go down. Oh, shit. Some big revolutionary spray paint. Damn, dude. Get those out of my hands. Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you didn't run, it'll be okay. Well, it's not hurting my health, so. Although we will maybe walk. Oh wait, we're supposed to go to Colossi's room. Are the Hardy Boys here? They are. We'll talk to them later. We'll head up to Colossi's. Looks like she left something on the table.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
A gift?
The lieutenant turns to the staircase suspiciously, looking for any signs of another presence in the shadows above. Seems she left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
You look at her rough, jagged handwriting on the note. She was in a rush, but not panicked. Deliberate, focused.
What could the gift be?
I am not drawing my gun, yet, but I don't like gifts.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note.
Well, if she didn't take her medicine,
cabinet is empty. Not
Damn.
even a toothbrush.
I was gonna steal it.
Pity.
She really cleaned this out.
Mm-hmm. She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
Kinda hoping the gift would be in here.
I always took you for more of a drunk than a chemical abuser, Lieutenant Hefreiter. Should we go?
What? Kim, you better fucking chill. Stop blocking me. Hey, get out. Where's this gift? A red thread made of nylon. It leads out of the room and onto the roof. What? The thread is tied to an antenna. To the antenna. What? What is the gift? This is upstairs. Where's my gift? What?
You clearly see
Jackpot.
Yeah, we already did everything for the footprints. Where's the gift? Is it the red string? Inspect the window. It's the only thing we can inspect in here.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
The lieutenant tests the thread with his finger. Drawn taut, it rebounds instantly.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime, B double prime, and B triple prime.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof, B triple prime. The island in the bay.
The island in the bay. Is she trying to tell us the shot came from the islet? The islet?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
There are ruins on that islet. Sunken sea fort. I saw it through the coin-operated viewer.
I remember.
He looks out the window and onto the bay. How did she know how to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
She had a long time to think about it after, standing on that roof, staring at the glass.
That's a good point.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
I think this is her way of saying she's sorry.
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
This is also a location we've yet to rule out.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
You seem unenthusiastic.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
So maybe we need to go to the island. The wind blows in from the open window. The lieutenant sighs, looking into the cold distance from across the water.
The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez looking under every rock and talking to every person. But what else is there? There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
I remember an anti-aircraft gun, or the ruins of one, on the island, from the coin-operated viewer?
Could be the makings of a sniper's nest.
Why not? Military fortifications are made for that kind of thing.
What else is there?
Not a lot, no.
Kim, let's go to the fucking island. I'm going. Are you in?
Of course. I'm in.
Takes a second to gather himself, then says,
How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Lillian, the net picker? She's towing her boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Go to the island. So now our first trip downstairs. Hopefully Titus isn't gonna be pissed, dude. We didn't want any of them to die, but at least the girl didn't die. I don't think. Think I saw her over here? No. Did she die? I forget what her name was.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his bear in welcome.
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you, but I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that.
He looks at you with unmistakable respect.
I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you.
Shake his hand and nod in silence.
Now, how can I help you?
Well, I'm sorry about the people you lost.
Dio was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear. And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit.
Wait, what about Shanky?
Dennis, you saw him run. He's a mean little shit and I never trusted him. He'd better run real fast now. Real fast.
They were good people. I'm sorry it went like that.
Well, yeah. Memento mori. Right.
Memento mori, or remember that you must die, is a slogan various religious orders have thrown around since the dawn of mankind to emphasize the vanity of earthly life and the transient nature of all earthly pursuits. In essence, it means one should live virtuously in this life to live better in the afterlife.
I don't fully agree with that. I don't know if there is an afterlife. I think you should live virtuously to spread joy and like as opposed to hate. Like, you're only here for a limited amount of time. If you're spending your time ruining and like belittling others, making others people's short amount of time on Earth less enjoyable, I think you're like a horrible, horrible human being and should be treated as such. But yeah, I think you should just be virtuous in general. Virtuous in life. Totally.
Absolutely. Today, I'm going to get drunk, eat good food, and bed a good-looking girl. Cause tomorrow, a motor carriage might run me over.
These are like nihilist Satanist views. Like, oh, just live to enjoy.
Or you might die of a heart failure or syphilis.
Whoa.
Hey, fuck you for ruining a beautiful idea.
Yeah, dude, we're all having fun. So what are the Hardy Boys gonna do now?
First, we're gonna find Dennis.
I'm going to find Dennis. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to kill him.
The tone of the statement is so matter-of-fact. It's as though he were talking about picking up a morning newspaper on his daily walk around the block.
Titus, that's not gonna bring back...
We're hunting that rat down. Let it be known what happens to cowards. And then...
He thinks for a moment.
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads. Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy Boys.
He's right. The numbers are replaceable. In an organization of thousands of men, there are plenty who'd join.
So do you know what happened to Colossi?
Don't know. Don't care. I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again.
You really liked her though, didn't you? After all we've been through.
Nope.
Titus?
He did.
Alright. Same here, man.
He shrugs and tries to look uninterested.
So do you have any clue what I should do?
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Janrock. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest pair of milkers in all Rebel.
Biggest pair of milkers. What is he, a horny guy on Twitter?
Hell, you both look like you could use some feminine company right now.
Thank you for your advice, Eugene, and you too, Alain. I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
That's exactly what I was saying.
You're welcome, Bina Claude. You're all right in my book.
All right, fellas, be good so I don't have to come here. So I don't have to come back here again.
Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Copo loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Shamrock. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
Thanks for getting involved, guys. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, copper.
Damn. Whoa. What? I found an error. What the fuck was that? The hell was that? At least my game didn't crash. Jesus. Okay, before we get out of here. This guy's still here? We can't even say anything to him, but he's just sitting here. Gotta spend money to make money. Money's all that matters. I'm gonna just see. You can buy stocks with money. Why is he sitting here? It's all about money. This has to be some sort of commentary. Because, yeah, all he does is talk about making money. And, like, capitalism, essentially. Guard. Where's the chef?
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
I did, thank you. Big improvement.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire. I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway, I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not. Just felt I needed to specify that.
Where did everyone go?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
What happened to the man in the sunglasses?
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
Yeah, there were that man and woman standing here. Okay, so I have to mention, when it happened, you were right there, on the balcony.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a bad ass.
Yeah, sure. I'll just nod.
He nods back at you, even more stoically. Just two badass men nodding stoically. Make that three. The lieutenant
Look
is
at Kim.
nodding too, hands crossed.
We all did it. All right, thanks.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
All right. Now, let's check. I doubt there's anything in here. It's the pinball machine. Let's talk to... His name's not Gart. What is it? See if he has any new dialogue.
Hi again, Gendarme.
It's the sports. He's
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
We failed to roll. Also, when I won, I remember it was some fucking bigot shit where they wanted me to say something like, "You're in the homosexual underground." I was like, what? No. No, don't do that. Un jour, je serai de retour près de toi.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil. This was Cindy the Skull.
Looks like Cindy the Skull finally found the words for her masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it, yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
I smell heavy fuel oil.
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
What are you trying to imply?
You could buy some smokes, light up a ciggy and throw it in there. You know, just to see what happens. See if it's flammable. It's better that way. Safer.
Ooh, cool. Who's this guy on the bench? New guy? Got a new fella? Let's ask this girl. Talk to her, see if she saw anything.
Hello again, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book this time?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
No, she has nothing. See who this fella is.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
Oh, he's the guy. Where's your friend?
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it, but he's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Man. Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was An absolute couldnt.
Was he killed during the tribunal?
Oh, he would have liked that. Violent lives ending violently. That's how he wanted to go. Sadly, it was not the case.
How did he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home, cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Couldnt uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Do you think our conversation about his job pushed him to go out there?
No. René was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
Dude, I feel this game, this whole episode, I feel like I'm talking to I'm in a serious talk with my grandparents or something. I'm just having serious fucking deep family combos that are gonna alter the entire trajectory of my life. I'm just sitting here so pensive and so anxious. Was he really that bad?
I repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Damn, dude. Did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that...
He falls silent and looks at you, eyes filling up with tears.
Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Tell me.
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
Damn. It's so funny that in another shitty game, this kind of crass dialogue about somebody's friend dying, you'd be like, what the fuck? This is rude. But you understand these people's relationship. They're old revolutionaries who've lived their entire lives together. That's as compassionate as he's going to get. But he definitely loved his friend. I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
That is crazy, dude.
I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
Too bad René's gone. I was hoping to ask him about Maybelle's. Holding out the flower.
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
Wait, Insulindian lilies?
That's their old name, dating back to the time of kings and crests, and all that other stuff he loved so much.
Why didn't he like them?
There were many reasons, but mostly it was the communals. They called them the Bells of Revolution.
A sad smile passes his face.
I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The Royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Alright. We'll take care. God damn, dude. There was another mission. We're gonna check to see if I'm a peon of La Puta Madre.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
Pull out the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Been attacked. I repeat, Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi and I. We're not gonna bother. Reconnect me to the 41st.
Right. Please hold.
10-4, come in. Firework, over.
Jules, I've heard that some people think of me as a La Puta Madre's peon. Do you think I'm corrupted?
10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir.
Some talk? What does it even mean? I would never do anything like that. I'm not taking bribes, Jules. Do you think I'm corrupt or not?
I only meant that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there's always some talk in the station. You know how officers in Jamrock are. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over.
Alright, well, I'm happy to report I found my badge.
10-4, sir. Glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
We get experience for that? Alright, well, I also found my gun.
10-4, sir.
Nice.
Roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give a negative to request for personal information. Over.
Wait, you can't tell me about me? I'm me.
10-4. Orders are still orders. Anything else? Over.
10-10, I'm out.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
So we completed that quest. Light the graffito with a burning cigarette. I might try something like that when Kim's asleep. Let's check our map. Physical instrument. We're gonna level that up. We still need to go to the dock. Did you see anything? Are you still pissed at us, probably?
My man, you're alive. Almost. Kind of. Sort of alive?
It hurts like hell, man. Or I've been better.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it. So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
I'm still trying to tie up some loose threads.
Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing, right?
By the way, you're not angry with me anymore?
Fuck it. I'm a bad guy now. There's things more important than holding a grudge. It's okay. You've been through enough. We are what we are. And you're a cop.
A few questions before I go.
Shoot. Sorry, man. Didn't mean it like that. Ask away.
Oh, I met the lady driver on my investigation. She's called Ruby.
Okay.
Seems a little apprehensive.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this, sire? The lieutenant throws you a quick glance. What are you doing?
She slipped away.
Oof, good on her. And good on you, too. Better focus your efforts on the bad guys. Mercs and such. Plenty of baddies to go around. And she didn't do it. Believe me, if it's something bad, then she didn't do it. Didn't know her for long, but I know people.
All right. That's enough sharing details about the investigation for one day.
You're not my boss, Kim. You know I don't listen to your ass. So, we'll check this way. Because, yeah, everybody's... Damn, is everything locked up? Oh, no, this is open. The yellow roses in the window. Those aren't the flowers that were left for Classe.
Is this about the questions again?
No. I guess I'll buy some medicine.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
We'll get a +3.
Here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay.
Go ahead and buy
here.
2 so we have enough.
Saint Baptiste makes you feel...
Cool. That way we endure any damage. Now we have enough to heal ourselves for quite a while. And it didn't even put a dent in our money. Nobody's over here. We can talk to Mignana. Damn. These banners weren't hanging up, were they?
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Pain, that's what your strike brought upon us. No. I side with the Union more than the fucking Wild Pines.
Yet you live. It calls back to an older era where this was commonplace. You have a true boyadero heart.
So where is everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being.
You can't help me get inside?
No, man. Not today. Today is war.
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
So what's gonna happen next?
Time will tell. I'll tell Evrart you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
So what'll you be doing?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am. Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
Try not to get shot at least.
I'm sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
His grin is wide as a desert. Is Measurehead still here? No, he's gone. Oh, we can't even trigger the thing. Wonder how far, if they'll let us go through this stuff. Nope, they're just like, bitch, you're not getting up there. You're not gonna go talk to Evrart. We'll come down here to make sure, because I have a feeling we're not gonna be back in this area, because it seems like we're gonna take a boat to fucking Jamrock. So I'll see... Oh, never mind. She's gone. Gonna come see if we could talk to her. Damn, dude. We have 1 bullet, because we used that bullet to shoot that man in the face. Well, we're gonna have to come back here because we need to light that on fire. But I do want to actually, let's go up this way because I want to ask Cindy if we can see her. What's up with this? Or she should be up by her apartment. Also, maybe Kuno. Kuno's still here.
Everyone says you started crying in the middle of a firefight and then bled like a pig. Guess that was cool.
Guess that's true.
Cool. That's very cool to Kuno. Just don't think because you got half your dick shot off and you're an invalid now, Kuno's gonna treat you different. Kuno doesn't reward weakness. It's business as usual with Kuno. Kuno's cold like that.
Alright, so I finally gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs up. Or both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Interesting. So you refer to yourself in the third person.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Oh my god, the sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm not doing anything, see?
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Oh my god.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
Nip it in the bud before it gets completely out of hand. Right on his cheek. Just a light tap to scare him a little. It won't kill him.
Ooh, can I hit Kuno?
Scare him. How did this happen? You can still get out of this. Appeal to his reason.
We're gonna try to punch him. Oh, fuck, I failed. Fuck. Trying to hit a kid after getting shot.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Don't say anything, just hold it together.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit. Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
He's writhing with joy like the power you gave him is too much to take.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
Kim, help me.
No.
You have any idea you just got your the shit you just got yourself into, kid? Yeah, let's swing on him. Swing on him again. Hit him. Roll. Let's roll. Roll it.
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Bitch ass Kuno. Embarrassing me in front of my homie Kim. Honestly, I just embarrassed myself. Let's see. I wonder if she's still up here. Doesn't look like it. Damn, she's gone. Everybody's gone. They were not lying. You hear the sound of running water. Someone's washing dishes inside.
The door is closed again. Nothing to do here anymore. You hear someone inside, walking from room to room. Whoever lives here must be back home. The door is closed. You hear someone inside.
That's the crypto-fascist or whatever. What is this?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. You have no clue. So many walls.
All right, we failed to roll. Some sort of conceptualization. Maybe we can put art there or something? Tell Cindy to put art there. So we now cross the boardwalk and prepare to go into Jamrock, which I guess is off this entire island. is pretty interesting. He's still here. That guy's still here too. So it seems your options to get both items and clothing for better stats are still available. The traps are still here. They just sit here forever?
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no phasmid.
We should check the one where we actually refilled the bugs. See if maybe a phasmid's there. Hey lady, we need to talk to you, but we'll be back. We're back in these streets. Check island. Oh, so that's where we're about to go. See, at this point, we don't even have much other quest options. I doubt anything is going to come from checking this thing, but I'm going to look. Watch us find the phasmid. And we get to claim it ourselves.
Just dead and dying locusts and the slow swaying of surrounding reeds.
Damn. So we don't get to beat up Measurehead. We don't get to find any locusts. I don't imagine these stoners in the church are going to have any dialogue, because nothing's changed. Guess we'll pop our head in there. Might as well. There's nothing to lose. And then we just head to the boardwalk to speak with that woman. See if we can use her boat. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. Maybe we see if we can finally do something with this. If we have enough.
The mother of humanism stands above you.
No, we don't have the role. Or the skills. Oh, wait. New stuff. Tiny chemistry lab. Those Nosifed bottles? Tanks of distilled water. Cool, so this is where they set up the drug lab. I forgot about that part of it. Nice, as long as they're having fun. Boys will be boys. Plus a cell. Making field recording music, hell yeah. Actually, I think we should probably get a cigarette before we talk to this woman. Because, yeah, like I said, we're going to be leaving the island. Oh my god, I have to sneeze. Ah, my bad. So she sells cigarettes in here, right?
A colorful the bottles there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
What? Oh no, maybe it's over here?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Where do I buy the cigarettes?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Hey, where do I get cigarettes?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles. The bottles wink at you there, in that dark green glass.
I'm in heaven. I need it all.
Sure. If you want something, I can get it for you. Just let me know and pay and stuff.
She adjusts her hat.
But I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Give me the Astras. That's a good point, yeah, because using them will lower our health. Damn, I didn't know those raise intellect points. So I need to, yeah, next playthrough, I'm going heavy on the drug use. We're going in. Let's go ahead and light this up. 420 blaze it real quick.
The graffito has been... This was Cindy the Scar.
Step back, Lieutenant.
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with an ominous hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the letter. Black smoke rises from the burning message.
Disco Elysium. Or no, that didn't even make any sense. Just stare at the flames.
The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently. Then the fire falters.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
Nice. Just burnt some art up. So now we get ready to progress with this lady. But we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help boost engagement. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.